Samantha was a quiet, ordinary girl living in a small town, but she harbored a secret so powerful that it could change the world. She had the ability to stop time. It started one evening, during a storm. The air crackled with energy as lightning flashed, and in that moment, she found herself in a world completely still. The raindrops hung in the air, frozen in time. Confused, but fascinated, she realized she was the only one who could move. At first, Samantha used this power sparingly. She'd stop time when she needed more moments to study or when she wanted to avoid uncomfortable conversations. No one noticed the strange things happening around her. But the more she used it, the more isolated she felt. She had time, but she was losing connection with the people she cared about. One day, everything changed when she met a boy named Ethan. He moved through time, just like her. They discovered that their powers came from an ancient force connected to the flow of time itself. Together, they explored their abilities, pushing the limits of what they could do. The thrill of manipulating time turned to something deeper as they grew closer, and Samantha felt alive for the first time in years. But soon, they realized their power came with a cost. Each time they froze time, a ripple spread across the world, causing unforeseen consequences. People lost memories, weather patterns shifted, and cracks in reality began to form. They had to make a choice: keep their powers and risk tearing the world apart, or give them up forever and live normal lives. In the final confrontation with the mysterious force that gave them their powers, Samantha faced her toughest decision. Ethan was injured, and the world was crumbling. She had to stop time one last time, knowing it might destroy everything. As she stood in the frozen world, she looked at Ethan, suspended in pain, and realized she couldn't keep running from the consequences of her actions. With a heavy heart, she released her hold on time, letting it flow naturally once again. Their powers faded, and though they lost their abilities, they gained something more valuable: each other, and the freedom to live in a world where time moved as it should. Samantha smiled, feeling lighter than ever before. She had learned the greatest lesson. Time wasn't something to control, but something to cherish.